It's Halloween! Ooh, spooky! And I've got a pumpkin in the back that I need carving. I'm going to do something else with it as well. Make pumpkin soup. In a van, without electricity, or a blender. Let's find out if we can. And of course, come Halloween, you need one of these. So I'm going to teach you how to carve a pumpkin, as if you didn't already know. I'm also going to show you how to make pumpkin soup, because there's nothing better on a cold day like today. But pumpkin soup in a van, you think? Is it possible? Of course it is, and I'll show you how. One of the first things I need to do is make a stock. Now, you can do this with a stock cube, which obviously lasts a long time, can be kept in the van. But also in my little stock pot here, I have garlic, a bay leaf, and I've also got some star anise, so I'm just going to pop one of those in. I don't think you need a blender to make a soup, because if you've got a masher and a sieve, you can make a really convincing and very passable rustic soup without the use of electricity. Oh, my eyes. I was just thinking about the time the engine blew up. Good job, I didn't stay strong till I was on to your thumb. Moving on to my pumpkin, which I need to decapitate to get to the flesh inside. I'm going to use a small knife rather than the big one, because I actually want to be quite accurate with this. That's the pumpkin. Look at that, wow. That's lovely. So, first thing I need to do is get rid of all these seeds. What I want to try and do is get as much of the flesh as I possibly can. Oops. Just try and take it all out. As you can see, the ice cream scoop makes it actually quite easy. Give it a bit of a stir around. I'm going to put that stock straight in there. And that is just enough liquid to cover the pumpkin. Burn. I simply mash it up as fine as I can get it. So what I'm basically doing is getting that juice out and creating a pumpkin puree, which I can keep mashing until it's really pureed, and then I just add it back to the juice, and that will give me a really lovely thick and quite rustic pumpkin soup. Not only was this recipe delicious, but it means that if you're out this half term in your bus and you fancy carving a pumpkin for Halloween, you don't have to waste all that beautiful pumpkin flesh. I'm happy to say I am actually an awful lot better at making pumpkin soup than I am at carving pumpkins, because quite frankly, that's really shocking. Good job, I didn't stay down till I was on